Hey everybody, it's ML7, back again, looking at some curious cases of ranked system in Overwatch 2. Somebody in chat called Jabberwocky ____ has reached out to Detective ML, and Detective ML is here to help. The case that we have at hand is the following. Jabberwocky claims that with a 52% win rate in quick play, they queued up for ranked, they won 5 games, lost 4, 56. I stand corrected, 56 win rate. They queued up for ranked, they got 5 wins, 4 losses, and got placed in GM 1. Which means that matchmaking is not going according to plan. Let's see the facts first of all, and then we're going to try to detect what is happening. Jabberwocky. Jabberwocky, okay. Quick play, all modes. These are the stats. 43 hours played. Let me move the camera top right actually so you can see the stats a little bit better. I'm gonna keep it here. You can barely see me. Okay, better. So, quick play. 43 hours played, 41 of unranked. 5 hours on tank, 29 on 21 games won on tank, 29 on DPS, 142 on support. Win percentage. Okay, they don't play them that much. This is regular. There's no exaggerated win rating with support. Life Weaver being the highest one. We don't see like 100%, 200% or stuff like that. And now let's go in competitive. Current competitive season. They have played 5 games and lost 4. They have 61% win rate on Brig. Games won. 5 games won with Brig. How many games lost? Let's go in statistics. Competitive this season. 9 games played, 5 games won, 4 games lost. 5 out of 4. Okay, let's start the questioning. We have to start the questioning. Jabberwocky, are you here in the chat? I need you to appear on screen. Are you here in the chat? I'm gonna keep it here. This is very scuffed. Okay, Jabberwocky. Is this a fresh account? Is this a fresh account, Jabberwocky? Yes or no? As in, is this an Overwatch 1 account or did you play on it before? Yes. If you look at achievements, you can see I farmed a lot of support ones on the day you got it. So we actually overview, customization, achievements. So based on the achievements, we can probably detect when this account was created. Okay? What are some very easy achievements? Damage. What's the earliest date that we can see? 13th of June. 13th of June. 12th of June. 13th of June. 12th of June. 12th of June. So this account was made sometime at the beginning of this year. This account is this year, this month. This account is maximum 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old. Okay, question number 2. Less than 2 weeks ago. Question number 2. This is not your first account, right? This is not your first account. Like you have at least a main account, right? No. Okay. What is your max ranking all time in Overwatch, Jabberwocky? What is your max ranking all time in Overwatch? Your peak. What is your peak? We're waiting for the question to be answered. We're waiting. Jabberwocky, your peak, your thinking. Highest rank was on tank when 5-0 in placements on an ult got Diamond 3, I think. That was last season. On an ult, you got Diamond 3. But in Overwatch 1, did you play Overwatch 1 before Jabberwocky? Jabberwocky, did you play Overwatch 1 before? There's no way this is happening. Jabberwocky, you're trolling us. The curious case of Jabberwocky. I was mostly a quick play Andy, but you got 3.1k SR. So maximum all time you've been 3,100 SR. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. So we have Jabberwocky, a low diamond player, all time I guess, right? All time, never peaked masters, that didn't get insane stats in quick play on this account, didn't get insane stats in quick play on this account, played their first series, so first to 5 wins in ranked in season 5 of Overwatch 2, and from 5 they got 5 wins, 4 losses. And after that, they got placed GM 1, the highest one. I've never been in Masters in Overwatch 1 or Overwatch 2 before these games yesterday. Blizzard, how is this possible? How is this possible? Jabberwocky, from your experience, when you're playing quick play, were the games harder than usual? As in, you felt like you were playing against high-ranked players? Did you check their accounts to see if they're GM or stuff like that? Or did you just like play and didn't care? I'm staring at chat. I'm staring. Take your time with the answer, Jabberwocky. Take your time. Just you were regularly going against Masters to top 500. So the system detected. Okay, this is a little bit different. The system detected that you're Master / top 500. So even though you're plat up until here, you played really well and the system was putting you against Masters and GM. But then the question comes. How do streamers not get placed in GM1 on fresh accounts? I have a theory. It was suggested earlier by Chief Moderator Rank no Moja here. Rank, could you please repeat your theory earlier about Lifeweaver? Because I think we might be onto something. We're talking about support MMR here. Rank is searching for the previous answer. To be honest, I'm a bit of a quick play warrior myself and be finding a lot of top 500 GM players in your games. Kabaji he got 5 wins in GM after fresh account. Your wife was top 500, support 14 scissors in Overwatch 1, went 5-5 in placements and got placed gold 4. If that was the case, people like Dafran or Boger should have ended GM 1 right after placements too. Yes, indeed. Ah, Rank is here. Okay, perfect. I was waiting. Rank, what was your theory at the beginning? Chief Moderator, Rank no Moja here, had a theory at the beginning with what happened. Your theory regarding Lifeweaver. I like that one. What were you saying, Rank? You're saying that they might have been performing better on Lifeweaver than other players in quick play. So the system detected that they were high SI because of their high performance on a hero that not a lot of people are playing? Because it's per goal, not per hero? Jabberwocky, you said that your first game was in GM2 lobby on Oasis. Got stomped and never really got adjusted downwards. Okay, Jabberwocky, I gotta ask you something. During your time playing these supports, we can definitely see that he invested a lot of time playing Ana, Lifeweaver, Brick, Kiriko, Zenyatta. If we check your win percentage on these heroes, the highest one is on Lifeweaver, 61%. Kiriko, Ana, Zenyatta, Brig are roughly 55 to 50. Lifeweaver is at 61%. Did you play Lifeweaver? When did you play Lifeweaver? Did you play at the beginning? Or did you play like recently up until you were playing ranked? Because I'm thinking that maybe you've been playing Lifeweaver a couple of days more before you started playing him in ranked. You played Lifeweaver mostly at the start of getting the account. My brother, I think I know what happened. I think we're onto something. Not so much towards placing, played more Ana and Brig. I think I know what happened. I think your Lifeweaver, stat-wise, was better than a bunch of Grandmaster Lifeweavers. Because a lot of people are not playing Lifeweaver. So it's easy for the system to detect that your stats were higher up than others, the game thinking that you're GM1 level. Afterwards, you started playing other heroes, and because of how matchmaking is, after the system detected that you're GM1, GM2 high GM, then it gave you free wins or free losses. So, after some time, you started playing ranked, and now same thing, like a lot of wins, a lot of losses. Is that what's happening? Does anyone have any other theories? I think that this might be happening. Guards, we gotta defend though. Any guarding guards in the chat? We gotta defend. Guarding guards. While, what Ghost Gangster said. What did Ghost Gangster say? Wait, I just joined. So sorry if this is not relevant, already mentioned or the whole point of the discussion, but didn't devs confirm that performance doesn't affect SR/MMR only win rate? Wasn't there a myth circulating that up until a certain level stats matter, up until Diamond? Was that confirmed or confirmed? Like, I can't remember. I think that up until a certain rating, that was in Overwatch 1. In Overwatch 2, just win rate matters. Well, still, 7 hours on Lifeweaver with 61% win rate? I think this is what happened. Purely win rate. Okay, Jabberwocky, I gotta ask you something, okay? Be honest with me. How did the games feel when you first started playing? Was it a shock when you saw GM2 when you first queued up in ranked? You were molding when you saw the GM2 icon. Did you duo with someone? Throughout your quick play challenges, did you duo with someone? All solo queue. So it was all solo queue. The games didn't feel that bad except when they had the GM winner or something. Huh. So you thought that after some time it wasn't that bad. Solo queue rank, solo quick play. Did you play in quick play with a GM player? That's where I'm getting. Did you play in quick play with a GM player? Because maybe you were playing in high. You play 20-30 games max with a diamond in quick play. That doesn't make any sense then. Chat. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. I still think that is the Lifeweaver thing, that maybe the MMR got increased with a big win rate against high rated players, and then because of matchmaking, trying to get you to 50-50, which is not true by the way, but still, trying to get you to 50-50. They're doing quite well. Still, you cannot find any reason for me. You know how it is? It's like I go and play Apex, and I get a top 100 in Apex because I do fairly decent in quick play. How does that work? You shouldn't, like, I would understand you getting placed in GM1 after the first series. Not 5-0, you went 5-4. Okay, you lost 4 games and won 5. Getting placed in GM1, if you'd have 80 or 90% win rate on quick play on some heroes. But this is not anything ridiculous with your win rate. This is not ridiculous. Because we see Ana, Lifeweaver, Brig, Kiri, Zen, okay? And Baptiste and Moira, okay? More than 1 hour. And if we check the win rates for these heroes, we see that win percentage, we have 61% on Lifeweaver. You didn't play that much. Lucio, 55, 55, 52, 50, and 44. This is tricky. Rank updates are still very volatile at the start of an account. If they complete another skill tier update, they'll drop quickly. It might just be a consequence of their Smurf detection. Okay, if that's the case, I do agree that maybe they're gonna drop in the ranking. But how can you place... How can your system detect that somebody's at the highest rank possible? With no insane stats. With no big win rate. Jabberwocky saying that they 100% are the GM player. How is that possible? You remember Levas 78? Right now, this is the curious case of Jabberwocky. You don't have insane stats. This is a new account. How did they get... They peak diamond all time in Overwatch 1? No bug on his profile. Account wasn't transferred from console or whatever. They didn't play in past seasons. They don't have high MMR on other roles. It's still support is different. You're a GM, as you know. You have an account that's stuck plat with 90% win rate solo queue. What? There's no way. Imagine the shock. You can only imagine them being put in GM games and managed to hold their own, at least. Okay, so... this is still up for debate as to what happened. Because if you would have been like Smurf and stuff... you're melting my brain. I think you're melting Blizzard's brain with this. Wait, what's your endorsement level? Because this is bugged. Are you level 4 endorsement? Are you level 5 endorsement? Maybe endorsement level has something to do with that? This is what I don't understand. You don't have insane win rate. So you do not have insane win rate. You do not have past MMR. You didn't go 5-0 with insane stats in GM. You are chat banned. You have some toxic moments, unfortunately. Is that why the system might have detected that you're a Smurf? Is that what's actually happening? Did the system just go, this dude's kind of good and he's toxic, he must be a Smurf? Is that what's happening? System was like, this guy's not saying anything. Typical GM player. Your partner jumped into competitive game and was placed with GM1 when he plays at most diamond rating. He was very, very confused. The plot thickens. We have been receiving reports in chat that there are more people that have suffered from this situation. So far, 2 cases have been reported. I do not think that matchmaking is working as intended. It would make sense to get this rating if you'd have insane win rate in quick play. It doesn't make sense. And I'm still very confused from the following. I think that there are a bunch of streamers that did Lifeweaver and rank to GM and their stats in quick play were sick. How did they not get GM1? On one account, you did go Diamond 1 to Platinum 4 with 25 wins, 3 losses. You're being put into GM1 games currently with 8 hours in quick play, 50 games won, 20 games lost. I expect that. That's a lot. What is this? I don't think they played Lifeweaver in GM. They were playing DPS and stuff to get wins as fast as they could. I think that this is the direct consequence of Lifeweaver gameplay. Wait, what are your stats with Lifeweaver? If this is the thing, what are your stats with Lifeweaver? 2.64 deaths with him. How many deaths do I have with him? $3.81. Hero damage 2.5. Healing done 10,800. 2.5k per turn and 10,830. I have 1.7 and 7.5. I have found the cause of your rating. I have found the cause of your rating. Look at my stats. Your stats are probably among the highest ones from Lifeweaver players that we have ever seen. The system detected that you're amazing at Lifeweaver. So maybe the system thought that you can hold your own in Grandmaster 1 lobbies. This can only mean one thing. We can have two possible outcomes. Number one, Blizzard is lying to us, saying that performance does not matter in getting high SR while playing in quick play, and that just win rate matters because we see the stats and the win rate is not that big. Or two, matchmaking is working as intended, as in it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Okay. Doing good. Okay. This is interesting. It would make sense at least for performance no matter your first placements ever. Chat, okay. Now, I'm gonna be like fully serious. Okay? I'm gonna be fully serious. So, first things first. If it's big win rate, then you can get high up. But you can't tell me that his stats don't look good. You can't tell me that the stats don't look good for Jabberwocky. The stats do look good. They do look very good. Right? So if I would have a system like that, I'd be like, oh my god, Widowmaker is getting 100 kills per game, but sometimes she's losing games. I would still be like, this player is better than a Widow that gets 10 kills per games. Right? It's a lot. I am confused. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Regardless of your performance, though, I don't think that should get GM1 at the beginning. Maybe you get to GM5, and then the system detects that you're GM1. This is tricky. A link to a spreadsheet of unranked 2 GMs you made note of. What do you mean you made note of? Did you track unranked 2 GMs, their win rate, and compared it to yours to understand why you got placed higher than them? Did you do research before coming into chat? Is that what you're saying? Tracked win rates, their placements, and heroes. Can you make it available for everybody? Jabberwocky, view only. Let's see the data. Let's see the data. We're still going deep. We're still going deep with this. I still don't think that under any circumstance unless you have insane win rates, you shouldn't be placed in GM1. And even then, if you get like 5 to 4, okay, we have some stats. We have some stats here. Unranked 2 GMs. Sheet 1. Okay, let's go. Placement record 5052. The maximum that somebody has ever gotten was Diamond 3. This is the max that they have ever gotten. Meanwhile, you went 5 and 4 and got to GM1. Out of all of these stats. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Seems like a bug. Might not be working as intended. Might not be working as intended, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe they changed something with how this goes in Season 5, but still, I just gotta say Jabberwocky. If I'd be you, I'd be absolutely flattered. The system thinks that you're Grandmaster. You get placed in Grandmaster 1 lobbies. If you queue up now, I think we might play together. But still, this is a little bit confusing. Please let me know in the comments what do you think and how your experience has been with Overwatch placements recently, because this is very confusing. Enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe, and we'll 7 out.